Before we get into this good old plant mama content, I want to thank Ana Luisa for sponsoring this video. You could literally look back at probably every single video that I posted for the past few months and find me wearing an Ana Luisa piece. The unique designs, because I love the quality, the sustainability, and a lot of their pieces actually have meaning behind them. They have the cutest packaging for each of their items, which makes for easy put away storage if you forget your jewelry. If you lose your jewelry or are anything like me, those pouches come in handy. Their promise is tarnish free, long lasting pieces. I literally do everything in mine and they've kept their color. They only use the best metals. And while they do have some luxury pieces, they don't have all of the high luxury markups. They have pieces that start at $39, and their focus is to eventually completely get rid of their carbon footprint. So it's definitely a really, really good sustainable jewelry choice, y'all. And if you have sensitive skin and you can't really wear all types of jewelry, their pieces are real gold plated. The holiday season is here, and for my earrings, I want to just switch it up a bit. So I got these hoop earrings in different variations, and I absolutely love them. Still classic, still simplistic, but they just add that little extra to my everyday look. Right now, they have holiday sales up to 25% off. And it's the perfect time to treat yourself and the perfect gift if you want to make somebody feel special. I will leave all of their information in the description box below. So if you have been looking for jewelry pieces, ones that last, great quality, you're not going to have to constantly exchange out. You want to add some updates to your jewelry collection, as well as support a company that keeps the environment in mind, make sure you check them out. Hey y'all, and welcome back to the channel. By the title, you see what this is. I don't even know how to start this video, to be honest. I don't know, it's just so new and it's so different from anything that I just normally do. And I'm really enjoying this new plant mom journey that I'm on. But it's still very fresh, still very new. So bear with me while I get comfortable with plant videos. So in this video, we are gonna do my very first plant unboxing. I'm excited. The excitement is still there, but I think I'm more nervous than anything because first of all, I never thought I would purchase a plant in the mail. But I will say that one thing that did prompt me for making this particular purchase, I have been obsessed with getting more knowledge on plants, the what to do's, the what not to do's, the different types of plants, the different care requirements that they need, just all the thing plant-like, right? But while in my rabbit hole of YouTube and all things plants, I found a YouTuber named Amanda. She goes by Planterina. If you know anything about plants, you know about her. I love her channel. I can press play and have it on autoplay and just literally listen to her talk because she gives so much good information, but it's not in a way that just seems like, hey, I know everything, take it from me. She just delivers it in a very realistic, down to earth, hey, I don't know everything, but I am knowledgeable about this kind of way, and I appreciate that. And I just recently realized that she has her own site and she sells plants, and for me, I'm just kind of like, I'm a new plant mama. I do want specific types of plants, right? So although doing something like ordering plants is something I never thought that I would do personally. There are some plants that I have been wanting and have not been having the best luck with where I have seen them, whether it be the condition, the soil, overwater, underwater, all that kind of thing. In all the unboxings of her that I've seen, they've been pretty good, so I'm just hoping for the same experience. It really just allows me to support in the process too. And if you know me, you know I'm always here to support the girl. So let's get into it. First of all, before I get to the plants, y'all have to see these two little wallflower plugs I got from Bath and Body Works. Well, it's really one, but I bought two of them. Look at that, how cute is that? I bought two of them and I low-key want more. How freaking cute is that? But yeah, I had to share that. Okay, so for shipping, it was a week went by and it still showed unfulfilled. So I had reached out to them to kind of say, hey, when do you plan to ship the package? They did get back to me pretty quickly, within 24 hours. I think they said normally they ship between 5 to 8 business days you know, just to allow the time for the packages to be packed and shipped, etc., right? So that's just something to note. I don't know if that is just in general. The good thing about her site is shipping is free. That might be as a result of that, you know what I mean? So you can't really expect next day shipping if shipping is free, but I didn't expect it to take that long to actually ship off. I got the email that it's been shipped, which is 9 days later, but it actually arrived the day after that, and that was yesterday. Yes, I've had this box here since yesterday. Don't judge me. I just didn't have the time to do this video, and I wanted to share it with y'all and kind of give my first experience with an online order. Plant packages are normally in the mail for several days, sometimes over a week and sometimes more. So hopefully them being in the box for a day hasn't made that huge of a difference. But I know that where her plants ship from is Florida, and I live in Florida. So if you live in Florida, it's a benefit to you, I guess, right? So just something to mention. Don't expect your packages or your item to ship like right when you place your order or even the next day. I don't know. Maybe you could expect it. That's just my experience. So here is my box. I don't know why I felt like my box was gonna be bigger, because the 2 plants that I got, they were listed under large, but in my mind, I think I probably was thinking larger than they might be. So I'm kind of trying to mentally prepare for them to be smaller than expected. I don't want them to be too large because I do love to watch my plants grow. That's like a part of the fun for me, to like watch the new leaves and things like that. But I got 2 plants, and the 2 plants I got, y'all, are probably 2 of what people consider to be the most difficult plants to take care of. So yeah, y'all know I love a challenge, clearly. Okay, so let's get this open. I can't put it on the table because it'll cover me up. Okay. This is so strange to me. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna tip this because I don't want the dirt to fold out. Okay. I'm gonna back y'all up. I think that's what I have to do. Hold on. So this is my Ficus lyrata, also known as the Fiddle fig. Yes, y'all. I got a Fiddle fig. This is technically my first like Fiddle fig. I do have a Bambino that I got from Lowe's. I've had her for maybe like 2.5 weeks so far. I haven't named her or anything because I'm so nervous. Let me show you her real quick. Sorry, I know this is a Planterina unboxing, but I'm making some growth in the family too. This is my Fiddle fig that I got from Home Depot. And like I said, I've had her for about 2.5 weeks, but these 2 leaves right here, when I first got her, they were so small, y'all. This leaf just shot up. So this was like a double leaf situation. They were super small when I got her. I haven't had any leaves fall off of the bottom, and they say that with the Fiddle fig, it's actually normal for them to just start dropping leaves when they get home, just to acclimate to your space. I haven't had that. I don't want to speak it into existence. This Fiddle fig is one that doesn't grow as tall, like super tree-like. I think this probably gets like 3 to 5 feet at the tallest, but as you can tell, it has a more bushy-like look, and the leaves are a little more round than long, if that makes sense. I don't know, in my mind, I guess I was like, let me just start with a little baby just to go for it. Rip the band-aid off, because I've been afraid of Fiddle figs forever, but I'm always gonna want one. I'm always gonna love the plant. So I'm like, at some point, I just gotta dive in, and that's what I've done. And clearly, I'm really doing it, so let me put her away. Okay, so now that y'all have seen her, let's bring the new baby back into the frame. I'm so nervous. I've even been to like Home Depot and Lowe's and looked at the regular Fiddle figs, but I could always just find like something that felt very unhealthy about the plant. So in my mind, I'm like, Planterina seems to know about her plants. At the very minimal, I could expect her to send me a healthy plant that I can have a good foundation to start to take care of. And I don't necessarily like want to buy plants fully matured, because like I said, a part of the beauty for me is to like watch your babies grow. Like honey, I love it when honey sprouts new leaves. It's like, it's a part of the experience for me. So boom, medium water, bright and direct light, medium to high humidity. So here is the card that came with the ficus. I'm gonna try and do this like the videos did, because what they've been doing is, ooh, there's some soil falling out. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sweep. Yeah, some soil falling, not a whole lot, but it is falling. So we pop it out from here. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. She's a beauty. Look at her. Look at her. Oh, look. She's beautiful. And I'm just inspecting her. Just taking a close look at her. It comes with, I don't know what this is called, but if you do, let me know. But obviously it is to protect the soil from spilling out, which seems kind of genius. Ooh, this table is about to be dirty. She feels kind of dry. Well, kind of dense is what she feels like. Here's the soil, if y'all can see. Soil looks nice and clean. I do have a moisture meter, so I'm about to see what she's given upon arrival. She's given moist. Okay, I'm here for that. Let's check another spot. Moist, okay, Planterina. She's only in transit for a day and a half, but technically in that box, I guess for 2 days. 2.5 days, because I delayed it, okay? Does come with this stick to help with packing. Honey has been leaning with it and rocking with it, so I'm probably gonna use this to try and like straighten her up. So I'll probably use that. But how beautiful. How beautiful. This is immaculate. I don't have one brown tip on this plant, and I'm not even over exaggerating. Literally not one brown tip. And honestly, because my Bambino has been doing so good, I want to kind of put them together, but I don't want her over here. So I'm praying she does well where I plan to put her. It wouldn't make sense for me to clean this up because I'm about to pull out another plant. Now that I've like pushed her to the side, I noticed that she is gonna grow very, very full, and I love that. With a lot of Ficus lyrata, some of them just have one long stem, long branch, one base that just has kind of like a tree like, you know, one base, and you have the leaves forming around it. Now there are ways that you can like notch it and have it grow in different ways, but this one right here has 2 different stems, but 3 different points. There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3 different points that the leaves will grow from. So she is gonna be a beautiful, luscious baby. Watch, I can see it already. Okay, this one I am the most nervous about. I'm even nervous to look at her, but let's just do it. Okay, so this plant is known to be a plant diva. Requires a specific type of humidity, a specific type of lights. It's just not the easiest plant to take care of, but it is absolutely beautiful. I first saw this plant on Cassie's Instagram, well, Cassandra, on her Instagram, and I fell in love. I'm like, I gotta find out about that plant because I want it. And then when I start learning more, I'm like, oh, of course. If I want it, it's like one of the most difficult, so it only makes sense. It is a prayer plant, but the correct name is the Calethea Orbifolia. Yeah. Let's just open her and see what she's giving y'all. When y'all see this plant, it's gonna be like, what? It's gorgeous. Yeah, we got some soil. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to clean up. Okay. here she is. Here she is. She has some little brown spots, but nothing like major. Uh-oh. We do have one that's damaged. This one here. This one here is damaged. And we got a little bit of browning on the leaves. Got a little bit of browning. This is a new leaf that's unfolding, but it's already got some browning. So I mean, not terrible. She's still beautiful. She's still very, very beautiful. I think that fiddle leaf fig set me up for failure because it's like literally in just such pristine condition that, you know, hold on. I just saw something crawl. I just saw something crawl. Let me take out this thing here, because I just saw something crawl. And y'all, I have been introduced, okay, to the pests that plants welcome. But I need to know what that was. Now they call it the prayer plant because when the light is not on it, it kind of goes up and closes. But as the day goes and the light comes out, it folds down more open so that the beautiful leaves can really show. Oh, I don't think I really showed y'all like that. Look at that. Yes, honey. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm just so sad about that broken leaf. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let me inspect this though, because I saw something crawl, y'all. So yeah, let me check her moisture. She's at moist, which is good, good, good. Okay. Check a couple different points. Feeling kind of like I'm empty over here, so let me push that dirt in. I think the soil like came up, obviously, during shipping, so. But the soil is moist on both plants, so it's good that I don't feel like I immediately need to water them. I'm gonna inspect this really good though, because y'all, I did see something crawl. I saw something run, and maybe it was, I don't know what it was, but it was something. So is that something I should worry about? I guess I'll just keep my eyes peeled. And as you can see, like I said, she's already starting to kind of like open up and fold out. How beautiful is she? So tell me what I should do to this leaf that is broken. Do I cut it? You know, do I cut the leaf? Do I just let it be broken? Like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. So please let me know what y'all suggest. Should I just let it be? You know, it probably sounds like super vain or like super official to not want a ripped leaf, but I don't want a ripped leaf. Is anything wrong with that? But here she is, my Calethea Orbifolia. And don't mind me, y'all, she is beautiful. I love her. I think I just expected like no ripped leaves. All right, y'all, so those are my two new babies. I feel like I want to call Calethea Callie, but I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill on the names. I'm going to watch her very closely to see exactly what that was that I saw that ran down her leg. I'm gonna watch her very closely, and I'm gonna keep them apart from both each other and other plants just for a little bit, just to kind of monitor, make sure they don't have any pests that I'm possibly missing. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna go and take these babies to where they are going to reside. Send me good growing vibes that they acclimate to where I put them, and if they don't, look, we're just gonna learn as we go, but I kind of have an idea of where I'm gonna put each already. Yeah, I plan to continue to share my plant mama journey, y'all. All the goods, all the bads, the learning experiences, any tips that I come about that I could possibly share. I don't know when that's gonna be, but until then, please give me tips. I know a lot of y'all are already plant mamas, plant daddies, plant dads. I don't know, what y'all prefer. What do y'all call plant lovers in the male world, let me know in the comments below. Also, please give me any tips on the care for her. There's something about this that's giving me male energy, which is weird. So I'm gonna put a pin in that because typically all my plants are women. Typically everything is a woman for me. But you're giving me my boy vibes. That you might be my boy. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, comment down below any tips, what you think. Do you like the plants? I think it was a success. My very first plant unboxing. I'm very happy. Aside from the saltiness of the broken leaf and the slight crispy yellowness of some of these tips, I'm happy. I'm very happy and very excited to watch these babies grow and hopefully just learn more from them along the way. So if y'all have any plant tips for me, any suggestions, comment below. I am no expert at anything. I'm always open to learn. Also, do you think it's crazy to like order plants in the mail? What are your thoughts on that? Have you ever purchased plants in the mail? Have you ever purchased plants from Planterina? Like, let's talk plant stuff. I enjoy that. I'm low-key obsessed with plants right now. This is actually me being very, very good because there's so many plants that I actually want right now. I have moments where I could see myself like, ooh, now don't be doing too much, right? So right now I'm just kind of telling myself, when it comes to the plants, don't get it, or don't make the purchase, or don't do it if you don't feel it in here. And these were two that have been kind of calling my name for some time. So I've rambled on enough. Thank y'all for being here. I can't wait until the day that I can like walk around my house and do a plant tour and just show you all my babies and just be more knowledgeable, more seasoned, and just more nurturing for these babies. So thank you for watching. Again, I want to remind y'all of the Ana Luisa holiday sale going on this season. So if you are interested in any of their pieces, make sure you go check them out and take advantage of those savings. If y'all want more videos like this, also let me know in the comments below. I will see y'all in the next video. I can't reach y'all, so I'll see y'all in the next video. Oof. Girl. And my battery's dying. Un momento. Hold on. Is that better? Oh, it's better. Okay. Woo. It makes me happy. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera. Oh, she's shaking the camera.